Morning class 9. Now we will continue with this chapter number 7, that is your primary sector. In the previous video, I explained to you the meaning of agriculture. Okay, that what is agriculture? Okay, and the Indian economy on the economic activity, on the basis of economic activity, the Indian economy is divided into three sectors. That is your primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sectors. Right? And agriculture refers to the farming and allied or related activities such as your dairying, poultry farming, okay, agriculture. All these are the agricultural based. Okay. So in primary sector, we are directly in contact with your nature. Okay. Now let's understand that what is the contribution of agriculture. Agriculture का contribution क्या है, right? So basically we know that India is an agriculture based country. India क्या है? एक agriculture based country है. Okay? More than 10 to 20 years ago, 70% of people were totally dependent upon the agriculture for their livelihood. Okay? But in the present scenario, basically 50 to 55% of people are dependent upon the agriculture. But directly or indirectly, we are totally dependent upon the agriculture. कहीं ना कहीं directly or indirectly हम किस पे depend है? Agriculture पे, right? So let's understand that what are the contribution of agriculture in Indian economy. So let's first one is main source of livelihood. Okay, this agriculture is the main source of livelihood. Basically, as I told you that 50 to 55% of people are dependent on the agriculture for their livelihood, right? They are earning their money with these activities, okay? Either for farming or by poultry, by fishing, all these things. A large portion of the population is engaged in agriculture for its livelihood. जो बहुत ज़्यादा population का एक जो portion है, okay? वो किस पे डिपेंड है? एग्रीकल्चर पे. वो उससे उनकी अर्निंग हो रही है, राइट? बिकॉज इंडिया इज एग्रीकल्चर बेस्ड कंट्री. ओके, 72% पीपल डिपेंड ऑन द एग्रीकल्चर. 72% जो मोस्टली किस पे डिपेंड है? एग्रीकल्चर. सो दिस इज दैट्स व्हाई इट इज द मेन सोर्स ऑफ लाइवलीहुड. ये मेन सोर्स है लाइवलीहुड का. ठीक है, जैसे अभी भी हम देख सकते हैं कि हमारी जो कंट्री में बहुत सारे लोग हैं, those who are living in the rural areas, they are doing this farming. वो फार्मिंग करते हैं डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली, कहीं ना कहीं फार्मिंग में engaged, and they are earning their money from this farm. Okay, clear? Next is contribution in GDP. Okay, this is the second point. This is the contribution of agriculture in GDP. Now, what is GDP? GDP is a gross domestic product. GDP is a gross domestic product. Now, gross domestic product means the total value of all goods and services produced in a 1 year, right? So, gross domestic product, it is a total value of all goods and services which are produced within a year. एक साल में किसी भी कंट्री में कितना प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस हुई है, आइदर गुड्स और सर्विसेज, दैट इज नोन एज जीडीपी. उसी को जीडीपी बोलते हैं. दैट इज योर ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट. यानी पूरे साल भर में किसी भी कंट्री में कितना गुड्स या सर्विसेज प्रोड्यूस हुई हैं, दैट इज नोन एज ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट. क्लियर? सो एग्रीकल्चर का हमारे जीडीपी में बहुत बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन है. वी कैन से दैट अबाउट 65% जो है एग्रीकल्चर का हमारे ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट में कंट्रीब्यूशन, यानी कि एग्रीकल्चर का प्रोडक्शन सबसे ज़्यादा होता है एग्रीकल्चर के थ्रू. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज सोर्स ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल. वी नो दैट दिस इज प्राइमरी सेक्टर, एंड प्राइमरी सेक्टर इज अ बेस ऑफ all other sector, your secondary sector and tertiary sector. If an organization or if a factory or industry want raw material, they will get that raw material from the primary sector only. उनको कहाँ से मिलेगा? Primary sector से मिलेगा, right? If they want any if they want for example they want to produce do this production of breads, right? For that they need wheat. and that wheat they will get from the farmers only. Okay, and that belongs to primary sector. Okay, so that's why it is a source of raw material. ये क्या है? Raw material का source. It is a base. Okay, for all other sectors. Clear? So this is also the contribution. Third point, contribution of agriculture, that it provides raw material to other industries. Next is importance of foreign trade. Foreign trade means when we do trading between the countries or outside the country, that is known as your foreign trade. Okay, जब दो देशों के बीच में जब कोई ट्रेडिंग होती है, बाइंग एंड सेलिंग ऑफ गुड्स और सर्विसेज, दैट इज नोन एज फॉरेन ट्रेड विद अदर कंट्रीज. ठीक है, तो क्या है? अ मेजर पोर्शन ऑफ फॉरेन ट्रेड इज एसोसिएटेड विद एग्रीकल्चर which help in earning foreign exchange. Okay, so basically this agriculture contributes in foreign trade also. Major portion, बहुत ज़्यादा portion है हमारी इसमें किसमें engaged है? Foreign trade में, associated with agriculture. Okay, which helps in earning foreign exchange. Foreign exchange क्या है? When we are selling our goods or services to other countries, in return we will get the currency of that country. हम क्या होगी? उस country की हमें कहीं ना कहीं currencies होगी. तो क्या होता है? हमारा जो foreign exchange, हमारे पास जो foreign currencies है, foreign earning हमारे पास ज़्यादा होने लगती है, right? So agriculture holds more than 33% share in total export of a country. यानी जो भी एक्सपोर्ट होता है हमारी कंट्री से दूसरी कंट्रीज में, उसमें 33% जो है that belongs to agriculture को belong करता है. Clear? Next, supply of food grain, right? This is also the contribution of agriculture. All the eatable products or whatever we are eating in our daily life, we get from the agriculture. कहाँ से मिल रहा है हमें? एग्रीकल्चर से मिलता है, राइट? सो सारे द सप्लाई ऑफ फूड ग्रेन नॉट ओनली विद इन अ कंट्री बट आउटसाइड कंट्री ऑल्सो, दैट इज डन विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस एग्रीकल्चर ओनली. ठीक है, तो जो भी सप्लाई हो रही है फूड ग्रेन्स की विद इन द कंट्री और आउटसाइड द कंट्री, दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर ओनली. एग्रीकल्चर की वजह से हो रहा है, राइट? Next is importance in trade and services. This is the last contribution of your agriculture. Okay, that it plays a very important role in trade and services. Okay, a major part of trade and services in country is supported by the agriculture. Many services like your transportation, banking, storage are depend on the agriculture. Right? So everything. Warehouse is needed for the perishable goods, perishable items. तो perishable items क्या है? Vegetables होते हैं, fruits होते हैं, तभी तो हमें warehouse की जरूरत है. नहीं तो warehouse की जरूरत क्यों? So transportation. So बहुत सारे tradings और services किस पे depend है? हमारे agriculture पे. ठीक है? हमारे secondary sectors को raw material चाहिए. So that raw material we get from the primary sector and then we will transport it with to this secondary sector with the help of different types of means of transportation. Different means of transportation की मदद से क्या करेंगे? चीज़ों को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पहुँचा पाएंगे, right? So these are some contribution of agriculture in Indian economy. Clear? So I hope that this topic is clear to you, that contribution of agriculture, that how the agriculture contribute in Indian economy and how it plays a very important role. Okay, I hope so that this topic is understood by you. Now we will continue with the next topic, features of Indian agriculture, in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a nice day.